Datuk Speaker, pada 30 hari bulan Jun 2024, ini adalah salah satu banjir dalam perkataan kawan saya, Encik Michael Loh. Bukan maksud the best, tetapi the best of all the worst. Rumah saya yang selalu kena banjir, setiap kali, pada kali ini telah menghancuri almost half of our house. Ini baru rumah saya. Yang saya kenal, Datuk Speaker, adalah ramai kawan telah hilang rumah mereka. They've lost their cars. The damage is beyond belief. I don't think the government has even done any study to find out what is damage dan bagaimana mereka boleh kembali kepada life as normal. Di Kuala Lumpur pada 2022, bila banjir melanda mereka, kerajaan pada waktu itu telah membuat satu kajian dan mendapati bahawa 2 billion losses di Kuala Lumpur akibat banjir. Di Penampang, di Moyong dan juga di Kepayan, saya fikir our losses cannot be quantified by numbers only, Datuk Speaker, but also must look into the indirect and direct losses that we have. Imagine, Datuk Speaker, kalau ada pembedahan yang sepatutnya dibuat oleh seseorang on that Monday, 1st of July, tetapi pada 30 Jun 2024 dilanda banjir di Moyong. Beliau itu tidak boleh pergi ke hospital, either private or di hospital kerajaan. So that has already cost one person punya life ataupun one person punya possible health treatment. Sekolah the same. I understand beramai sekolah telah rosak dan mereka telah cuba mencari jalan untuk memperbaiki sekolah. Some schools started. But imagine those children who lost, the families who lost everything. Uniform pun hilang. Their books are gone. Yeah, peti sejuk, television and all the other crucial furniture, yes, they're gone. But there are some people who lost memories that can never be taken back, iaitu gambar lama, which is 1970s punya gambar, 1980s punya gambar, that was never digitized. So these are all the effects that we now know has happened to our people in Penampang. Loss of vehicle. YB Kepayan telah mention, Kiranau. Di Kiranau pula, you can see, and saya ingin tanya JKR, kontraktor mereka dari Pen Borneo, kenapakah mereka meninggalkan besi-besi di sungai begini? Are these the causes of the flood that hit those people in Kiranau and the rest of Moyong? Kalau kita tengok dalam Google Map, this is not the latest Google Map, but you can see, Datuk Speaker, some of the photos show clearly bagaimana kerja-kerja yang dibuat oleh kontraktor Pen Borneo. Pen Borneo, their contractors cut all the trees as well as they cut the hills. I don't know kalau mereka telah membuat suatu mitigasi to ensure that all this could have been prevented, all this flash flood could have been prevented. Menteri telah menjawab dalam sesi soalan tadi. 15 kontrak belum selesai dalam Pen Borneo. I don't know berapa di Penampang, tetapi I think a lot. The causes of these people doing this contract, have you reviewed them? I want the government to tell us whether they have reviewed the work of these people. They are earning hundreds and millions punya contract or billions of contract, yet their empathy kepada orang-orang is not there. You can see people who are not experts. I'm a lay person when it comes to engineering. I can see very clearly the way these Pen Borneo contractors are doing their work are definitely one of the many causes kepada flash flood di Penampang. Kajian yang sepatutnya dibuat oleh Kementerian Pertanian, I'd like to know whether or not that they share the same data. Don't protect these contractors. I understand that these contractors are delayed because of land acquisition dan sekian. We can see laporan audit, Datuk Speaker.